Hey y'all, what's going on? Hoping everything's looking peachy keen or sounding peachy keen. Oh, he knows it. He knows it's time to eat because I'm waiting for you guys to tell me if you can hear me or not. He just got all sorts of excited. Y'all can hear me, right? It looks like you can hear me. You should be able to hear me. If you can't hear me, then I got bigger problems. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and just wing it. Fuck it. What's up, y'all? Whoa! Why are we in the wrong place? Yeah, I didn't even see that. Look at wait, he knows it's time to eat. Oh, go jump around some. Go sit, dummy. That's a good sit. That's a good sit. Yes, that's a good sit. That's such a good boy down. That's a good boy, and you're still watching me too. What a good boy. That's such a good boy. Damn it, eat this. You can knock it over for fuck's sake. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? The heck is going on? I know Pat's in here. Duct tape was in here. I guess we were taking too long for duct tape. He's probably bouncing around. Broken Halo, of course. Hey, Chris Schlick, how are you? Good to see you. Bexy, hello, Bexy. Bexy Wexy, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. Hey, it's Wednesday. I'm sorry. It's mid-Monday. Mid-Monday. And what a fantabulous mid-Monday it is. All of us here together. Getting to hang out. Yeah. Good stuff. My day was pretty darn good for a mid-Monday. It's over, so I'm home. So, yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. I will consider today a success. A wonderful, beautiful success. I got a couple things I want to talk about. I want to wait until like duct tape gets here and stuff because I think I got some like good conversation points, some interesting things to talk about. You got a half hour left. That's all right. Oh well, thank you, Dewana, and thank you, Jim. Don't do that. You can be wherever you want to be. I'm sure Joe's still live too, but that's one of the things I want to show you guys. I have video footage to explain to everyone why I could not be in the lives today. It was driving me up a wall. I did it for more than half of the day, and it got to a point where I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do this anymore. Yeah, Chris, Jim is the man. He is the man. So is Mr. Whispers. I mean, you guys could be either one of those places or anywhere else. And that's fine. If that's where you want to be, then that's where you should be. Patrick's got an hour left. I know, Bexy. It's a, hey, it's just good vibes today, man. Just good vibes today. And, you know, unfortunately, as TA1 says, usually when one of us is in a really good mood, then some sort of shit hits the proverbial fan, and then it's not fun anymore. But I'm gonna freaking roll with it until then. That's just what I do anyway. I roll with everything until there's no more rolling to do. I'm not all about the stressing out and the drama and all that bullshit. If it ain't hurting me or my family, I don't give a flying rat's patootie about it. Yo, the taped duck, Melissa Marble. What happened with what, Melissa Marble? All right, Miss Dewana, cool. I need to clean my truck. I need to clean my truck something fierce. So I really hope everyone had even half as good a day, or it feels half as good as I do right now about their Wednesday. I'm stoked for today. I'm just feeling good. You know what? Maybe it's the balance of nature I've been taking. Maybe that shit really does work. I don't know. Yeah, it does. It does occasionally get sunny here, and I get blinded by the sun. So, why, you got a problem with my shades, George? Melissa, I'm gonna wait until some more people get in here, and I'll play it. I've actually got video. You too, brother. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping on, and thanks for doing the YouTube button things. You know, that like, subscribe, share, copy link. You don't even have to put it anywhere if you don't want to. Just copy the damn link. It's like a super like. It like pushes us out into the algorithms. All right, Miss Chris. Well, thank you for stopping in and doing the YouTube button things. Yeah, well, Duct Tape, wait until you get on here and I show you what the streams were doing to me today, and you will completely understand my, I don't know, my of the day. Yeah, man, I got a couple more today too. What am I sitting at now? That's all, folks. Sitting at 528 right now. I can dig it. I can dig it. George, how come your name's not green? Your name should be green, George. You don't have a green name, George. You need to fix that. Ever since I got up over the 500 subscribers mark and I got accepted to the partnership program, you can be a member and have your name in green, George, and have special emojis and all that other stuff. You can send super chats. You can send super stickers. You can subscribe to my channel. Like, big time now, buddy. Big time. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm in a fucking mood today, that's for sure. George, green means you're a member. Like Bexy right there. You see Bexy? See Bexy Wexy? She's green and she's got the little Yankee free symbol next to her name. That's because she be a member. And see Miss Dewana too. Miss Dewana's a member. And that's one of the special emojis you get to use. It's an emoji of Indi, for fuck's sake. Come on now. All right, George. I'm just messing with you anyway, buddy. Hey, Hey, Jaro Slave, what's going on? How are you? How about, no. How about just no? I'm in begging for follows and follow back, follow me back. No. Come in, say hi, get to know people, get to know me, get to know Indi, for fuck's sake. It's his show anyway. You gotta at least get to know Indi before anybody thinks about subbing you back, Jaro. Come on. Miss Melissa Marble, did I answer your questions today? I just want to make sure that I answered your questions properly and you weren't still in the dark about something. Because I wasn't 100% sure what you were asking. I think we got it squared away, though. I'm pretty sure we do. But I've been known to be wrong, you know, once or twice an hour. Dawana loves Indi booty. Why do you keep pushing your bowl forward? Keep that your bowl back there. There you go. Okay, good, Melissa. Just want to make sure. Yeah, right? Like, well, but he at least when he now turns around to eat, he still tucks his tail. I mean, he's still at least somewhat modest. Somewhat modest. Look at my backside. Look at my backside. Don't I have a cute butt? Yes, that's what Indi sounds like in my head. So are you all ready for I know we still got to get through supper with Indi, but midweek banter tonight. I'm excited for midweek banter. I am definitely excited for midweek banter tonight. I don't know why. I just have a feeling it's going to be a good one. I don't know. And honestly, no, it's not like there's a surprise or something that I know. But it's literally nothing that I know. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I always look forward to it, but I'm really looking forward. Maybe it's just because I'm in such a good mood right now. Who knows? Who knows? I don't even know why I'm in such a good mood. I think it's the balance of nature kicking in. I've been taking it for a week and a half now, and I only forgot one day. I think that's what it is. I think it's the balance of nature. Everything feels better. I mean, my back still hurts. I mean, not the balance of nature is supposed to fix that, but... No, Patrick, not at all. Seriously, not at all. Hey, Polly Z, what's going on, brother? Is there music playing or not, or can I just not hear that? See, something got effed up with my audio last night because I tried to download a program and it completely hijacked all of my audio settings. Hello, Kelly Marble, the other Marble. I think the Marble is most likely to come over to Rumble first. That's what I think. No music? Why is there no music? I see it. I see the music, and...
Was found. Now again I'm lost.
Any music now? And does my audio seem lower than it has lately? Because I'm not sure. Like I said, this program hijacked my audio, and I had to remess with settings. So I don't know, like, if my volume's low too. You like the set of marbles there, Duana? My volume's fine? Okay. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, it totally took over. It's not letting you join. Well, thanks for trying, George. Did you try downloading something too, Duct Tape? Did you try downloading something too? And did it hijack your audio like it did mine? I swear I was up way. I don't know. See, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night either. Like, I don't know why I'm in such a good mood. Maybe I am just like tired and giddy. I don't know. But anyway, I was up late trying to fix my computer. I tried to download this different voice mod thing to get to use a different voice that I wanted to use for a voiceover, and downloaded it, and the thing took over my audio, jacked everything up, and I had to go back through and try and fix it, but it's still low. Something is still off with my audio, and I had my fingers crossed, and I was praying that everything worked today for this. So, because if it didn't work for this was going to be a test to get it working to be able to do midweek banter tonight. But y'all say everything's working good. Do you hear the music anymore? I did turn it up. I haven't heard any more about the music, but I did turn the music up. It's at a way different level than I used to have it. So that's what's making me think that definitely something going on with me audios. Birthday shopping? Who are you birthday shopping for, Kelly Marble? All right, thanks, Pat. So I will tell you this funny story. On my drive home today, I'm getting ready to pull out of. Oh, nice, Kelly. Well, wish them happy birthday for us. Getting ready to pull out of the work driveway, and now I don't trust blinkers. I don't trust them. Like when you're sitting there to make a turn and there's a car coming, if they don't look like they're physically slowing down to turn, I don't trust it if they have a blinker on, because people ride with their fucking blinkers on all the time. And this is the perfect fucking example. Sitting at the driveway to make a right out of our office driveway. And see this car coming down the street. Now, the street is a 35-mile-an-hour zone. But nobody does 35. Everybody flies down it, right? So see this white car coming, and it's got its left blinker on. So I'm like, okay, they're turning. And I look, and I'm like, oh, they look like they're slowing down, and there's plenty of space. So I go, right? Next thing I know, the car is up my ass, still with its left blinker on. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I reach out the window, and I point at them, and then I just do one of these. I'm like, doing this with my hand, and then I'm pointing back at them and trying to tell them, like, hey, your fucking blinker's on. Your left blinker is on. Like, I'm pointing to my blinker, trying to point to my blinker on my truck, and then pointing to them and flashing? Am I doing this with my hands and all the way down the road? And then all of a sudden I look up and the right fucking blinker's on. I'm like, what the fuck now? Okay. First I think, okay, maybe they just have to make a right-hand turn and they like realized, oh crap, my left blinker was on this whole time. Okay. And think, oh, that's what that guy was doing. He was telling me my blinker was on. But no, they didn't turn right. They followed me almost all the way. Well, they followed me for a while, not almost home, but they followed me for a long way on that road. Never turned freaking right. They got up behind me at a stoplight, and it's just this little old lady who you can barely see over the goddamn steering wheel. I'm like, come on, we gotta retest. We gotta retest for driver's license. It gets to a point where, come on. I mean, like, do you want Joe Biden behind a fucking steering wheel? No, I don't. Like, seriously, like, we gotta retest at a certain point. There's gotta be some sort of criteria for driver's license refresher retest. It could be a simple retest. It could just be a quick little fucking ride along. That's it. It doesn't have to be like the whole parallel parking and all the bullshit when you first learn. Just a refresher. Just a refresher. Just to be in the car with someone completely impartial and say like, okay, this person still has it together. This person still is safe to be behind the wheel. Or you ride along with that person on a little course and you go, oh, fuck no. There's no way this person should be behind the fucking wheel. They're fucking senile.
Willie used to hang out in the hood. And some of them were up to no good.
Right, Paulie? Like, seriously, I'm not saying maybe just to make it fair for everybody, make it an age thing. You know, obviously it would have to be an age thing. Like, all right, let's say 75. And then 80. And then after 80, it's every year. Or maybe it's 75, 80. Oh yeah, I think 75, then 80, and then every year after 80. If you want to keep your license. All right, duct tape, we'll be here. Like, it's just... All right, Broken, take it easy. Thank you again. Thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate you. Thank you for being there all day. Miss DeWan, what did you do? Yes, you did. There they are. Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Miss Dewana. You got Andrew Adams. You got Pogo Dad. You got Connor Sherry. And Megan Dreer. And Shaggy. You got Shaggy. I didn't know Shaggy followed me. That's freaking awesome. Thank you, Miss Dewana. Thank you so much. But yeah, back to the retesting. Definitely has to be done. Like I said, a simple little thing, simple little ride along. It's not like a test, no written, nope, screw the written. It's just a simple road course with simple obstacles and simple everyday things. Driving, left-hand turns, right-hand turns, no blinker use, braking, acceleration, things like that, and awareness. Like, there has to be some sort of, I don't want to say obstacle course, but something that an impartial, unrelated person sitting in the passenger seat says, yes, this person is still with it. Yes, a reaction test, George. Yes, something simple, like simple. It doesn't have to be all dramatic and crazy, and just everyday driving. Like, you're just going for a nice leisurely Sunday drive. but somebody else to witness it, experience it, and make that determination, because it's just so not safe. We have so many retirement villages around here, and some days, Sundays are ridiculous, and some of them are, now don't get me wrong, there are a lot of older drivers that are wonderful. They're perfectly with it, reaction time, everything, and they got it together. And I know it's not an age thing. It's a mental capacity and a response time thing. Like that just diminishes with age. That's just fact. And the fact that you are driving a deadly weapon, you think you'd want to make sure the person behind the wheel is competent.
But I thought he was all right.
Yeah, what the lines on the road mean. Simple shit like that. Exactly, Paulie. Exactly, George. I'm glad you guys get it.
Last night, well, no, Willie.
Man, Indy going to town today too, huh? Is he gonna beat yesterday's record? Oh, I'm starting to see the bottom of the bowl, man. I don't know.
Growing up, I was a weird kid. See, no matter what I ever did, all the normal guys would never quit poking fun at me. Mama tried to make me regular. She said the Lord above was testing her.
Oh, that's great, Bexley. Yeah, like stuff like that.
Unashamedly. When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so and so.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a shitty attitude to have, too, Paulie. See, you may be in your twilight years, but the teenager that you fucking cause an accident and kill maybe isn't, you know? Like, the bottom line is you're driving a deadly weapon. You're using a deadly weapon, and you should be competent to do that.
Rolls on me like water off a duck's back. What you think about that? When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe
Turning here, good luck, everyone. Exactly, but that's what it's like sometimes.
I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away.
Oh, shnikes. See now, I barely heard that sound effect too. My audio is definitely effed. What's up, Duct Tape?
Strange pond, another one out of 441.
Yep, nope.
Have yourself a strange brew, and just do what you wanna do.
Did you drop the mic one too many times? You and Crazy Dude throwing your shit around. And doesn't your laptop have an internal microphone you can use?
When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so, but so.
You got nothing.
I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go
I didn't do anything to him, Melissa. I did nothing to him. I don't know. He's just decided he's gonna eat.
that I was born a strange duck. And I consider it good luck that I was born a strange.
I would try to diagnose it, but it looks like you're just gonna get pissed off if I talk to you. You were just about to throw your mic through the computer, so we don't need you doing that. Is it plugged in?
Watching the sunset on Tennessee hills. I wish I could capture it, I never will.
Well, all right. You gotta understand. You gotta start with the basics, and you gotta realize I've also had to deal with Crazy Dude who just forgets to bring the entire fucking thing to the table with him, and then can't figure out why it's not fucking working. Like, and your inputs, all your audio inputs in Windows, they're all good. Device is active.
Rocking on that old porch swing.
And did you check the settings in Restream? Or I mean in StreamYard? Did you click the gear in StreamYard and make sure that was the right? Okay. So your computer sees the microphone. It lets you select it. It sees it. Is the little green light on? Is it getting power? Getting power. Okay, it's getting power, so it is plugged in. That's 1. 2, it's getting power. 3, the computer sees the microphone because it's going to let you select it in StreamYard. Are you on Windows 10 or 11? 11? Okay. Can you go down where your speaker is? Click on that and then click the gear. Or click the thing at the end of the volume. Takes you to more volume settings. There's like that little symbol at the end of the volume bar. You know what I'm talking about? At the bottom where the speaker is, where you would click it to adjust your volume. Right? Why don't you just share your screen? Up. There you go. Whoa! So, over here under Indi. Over there under Indi. Yep. Click on that. Click on the speaker. Now you see the 2 little icons all the way to the right of the volume bar. Nope, up a little more. Whoop, yep, that was there. Click that. And then go to, what is it? More volume settings. And then it should bring up your system and sound settings. Right there at the bottom of the window. More sound settings, I think. They're right there. There you go. And then so your output is selected to whatever your output is. Now your input, what is your input set to? Is your microphone there to select it? Your microphone is selected there? I don't know what you're pointing at. It's off screen, so I don't know what you're pointing at. All right. That is selected there. All right, I'm all out of ideas. Are you running? That's the other thing too. I should add. Are you running through like voice mod or voice meter? No, no voice mod, no voice meter. I don't know then. Oh wait, that's what I meant to ask. Well, you can't pick your internal microphone either. That's weird. Yeah, audio can be a biatch sometime. Exactly. That's why I asked Ashlon if he's running voice mod or. Yeah, I don't know if he's running through voice mod all the time or not. Because it could be, that would be my next thing. If he said he was running voice mod, then go and look at the voice mod setting. But I don't know that. Oh, I didn't see that, Bex. I'm on my laptop and it's bright out here, so I didn't catch that. Could have been muted in the system. I think it's more likely what Ash said. I think he probably has voice mod running and it's something in there. Yeah, Ash, I got totally effed up. I tried to... Oh, I deleted that shit and... Quick, I took over my audio and effed everything up. Like, I can't hear my monitor mix right now. Like, I cannot hear the music playing or anything. And it's weird because when I go into settings, when I go to the recordings tab in your sound settings, everything sounds perfect. As soon as I leave, without even changing anything, it just open that recordings tab and everything sounds great. But if I leave that recordings tab, everything gets muted. I don't know what the hell it's doing or why, but it's pissing me off. So anyway, I think everyone that's going to be here is here. Oh, voice mod? Yeah, well, I honestly don't have a problem with voice mod. I very rarely have a problem with voice mod. This was another one that I tried to get for a different set of voices, and it just effed everything up. So I think most everybody's here that's gonna be here. Man, it's a slow day. I mean, I'm in a good mood. Maybe I'm scaring everybody away because I'm in too good a mood. Hey, Kelly S., what's going on? But yeah, we've only got 4 in YouTube, and we only have 17 in Rumble. Well, I don't know. Are Joe and TZ are both still live right now, so that's a big chunk. So, but anyway, I will play for you guys. The reason why there's Mikey V. All right, you guys are coming in now. Does that mean Joe ended? Oh, yep. Ms. Dana's here. That means Joe's done. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. I was just getting ready to play 2 videos for you guys to show you why I had to not be in the streams today. I tried for half the day. I kept trying and trying and trying and trying for half the freaking day. And because it was only doing it on Joe's stream at first, then it started doing it on TZ's stream, and I was like, when it was just doing it on Joe's stream, I was like, all right, I can deal with this. Yeah, every 3 to 5 minutes I would have to refresh. But Bosley. But then it got more frequent, and it started doing it on TZ's stream too, and I was like, oh hell no, I cannot do this. It was driving me nuts. Like, when one would do it, the other one would be fine, and then the other one would start doing it and the other one would be fine, and I was like, I can't. It was just, it's bad enough having 2 streams in my ear at once for my attention span, but when you'll see what I'm talking about, because but yeah, you ready? This is what the streams were doing to me all day today. Let me mute my. Oh wait, do we have a duct tape back? Hold on. No, let me see if he's coming back first. Let's see if I mute the music. Let's see if we got a duct tape back.
I don't know.
Yes, there he is. What did you did?
I don't know.
You don't even know?
I hit something that made me sound in my head. That makes sense. Why do I hear?
Okay, are you using voice? Are you running through voice mod?
It's not open, and I still hear myself as a stupid fucking.
Forget it being open. right click on the voice mod and say close window. Close it in the tray. Don't just close it with the X. Right click on it in the tray at the bottom.
It's not in the tray in the bottom.
Okay, well then open it up again and close it that way.
This is so annoying. Okay, let me do that. Do I sound normal?
Yes.
No, I can kill that. So it runs in the fucking background even when you
Yes.
shut the shit off. The piece
Yes,
of,
you
that's
gotta right click
fucking
it,
dumb.
or you gotta right click it in the tray and say close window, or it will run in the background.
So what did I do? I hit that. No, that wasn't it. There was like something that showed like a little muted icon, and I clicked on it and it unmuted it, and then I started just talking and I heard myself again. So some reason it fucking muted my microphone. I don't. It's so annoying to try to find too, man. When you
All right. Well, do you want to hear more audio? You want to hear more obnoxious audio issues that I was dealing with for half the day, and is why I had to abandon the audio completely on all streams today?
That's the main reason I was trying to get in here so fucking bad. Yes, I do
All
want
right.
to know.
Now, just keep in mind, it would do this, and it would do this until I would refresh or hit the live button, like the little live button on screen, or refresh the whole thing, and then I'd have to watch the ads. It would do this every 3 minutes or less. Ready? Here we go. Wait, let me put this on loop so it keeps going and you guys get the full fucking effect. Ready? That is a screen grab from my computer. That's exactly what I was. I did not edit that. I did not do that. That is what the streams were doing all effing day. And I did a little screen record just to show it because I'm like, nobody's gonna fucking believe me. And like here's the ready watch. All fucking morning. All morning.
And then,
I was like, oh, I fucking can't.
And then you would have to refresh it every time, and it would go into it in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So when you were doing that, I was getting nothing but the circles. God,
I don't know if that's what it was, but that's what, because I listened to Joe and Jim in my ear at the same time, and usually it only gets a little confusing, like if they both are really doing a lot of talking at the same time. Otherwise, it's cool. I kind of, because a lot of times, TZ's music isn't really loud, but Joey's is louder. So I'll be hearing Joe's music and Joe talking, and then I'll be still hearing Joe's music and TZ will be talking. So most of the time it works out. But when one of them starts fucking doing that on top of the other one, I'm like, oh, fuck no. So then I was just trying to go back and forth and be like, okay, I'll listen to Joe for a little bit, and then I'll have the audio on I had both chats open the entire time, but not hearing them, you can't necessarily interact all the time or see what's happening, or if Joe asks for a link or something, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta have Joe's open, but Joe's was doing it all morning. TZ's didn't start until the afternoon, and I was just like, nope, can't do it. Nope, I'm not refreshing my browser every 3 fucking minutes.
I've noticed one thing when I have multiple screens open, especially when they're all on YouTube. If one goes into teleport, the other one does at the same exact fucking time. It seems like it's not a stream thing. They're not hitting cell towers, or they're not catching their links or something like that. If one goes, the other one goes immediately. And as soon as I refresh either one of them, the other one pops up too. It's really weird. So I'm wondering, it's a YouTube thing. With Rumble, it's a little bit different, I guess. I haven't really watched live streams while they're driving, but I've always noticed that.
It's a YouTube thing. Like
I've seen it a lot.
I wouldn't say that skipping thing was a YouTube thing because nobody else said they were having that problem. That's obviously a me problem, but it was on my work computer, which I watch these streams on every freaking day. Like,
so what I'm thinking is, as they're doing that, what we'll see as a teleportation, you'll see as I think maybe that's where that would be coming in, right?
Because I would still get the circle too. Like if it was fine and he lost connection, I'd get the circle. That would just do it randomly. Like I said, at least every 3 minutes, Joe's was doing it. I'm like, what the?
All right, that's annoying as hell.
Driving my squirrels bonkers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that just drove me nuts just watching it for that short little bit that you had it on. Yeah, I couldn't have dealt with that. That would have been, that's rough. All right, well, I'm glad I got that fucking situated out. I don't know what I did. I'm going to have to go and find out again. It was in a setting and something that I had to unmute. And why it got muted, I don't know. I never fucking went in there and muted it to begin with. And I restarted twice. I don't know. Anyway. Well,
Mikey V over on Rumble. Now I can't actually. I could put them. I can put them side by side to show them what it was doing, but I can't on here because I have them. I have them just uploaded. Like I said, they were just screen grabs. I didn't edit them. Those are screen grabs of exactly what my computer was doing, and I'm like, oh my god. I just hope and pray that it does not do that tomorrow. Mikey V, thank you very much for the super chat. But I can't on here because I can only put one video up at a time. But if you want me to, how about you come back tomorrow and I will have put them both side by side in one video. Maybe I'll even just put it out as a short.
That'd be cool too.
Yeah. Well, it's not my content. I'm not going to put it out.
Sure, you can always. Sure, you can.
Speaking of shorts, this is the conversation I wanted to have with you. Did you see the short I put out about the gun control? Mm-hmm. Did you see what it's doing?
It got big numbers really quick. I think it was 450 the last time I seen it.
Comes up and then it levels off, and then it shoots up, and then it levels off, and it shoots up. I was over 8,000 the last time I looked at it.
Fucking hell! When I looked at it, it was like 500.
No, it's up over 8,000 now, and well, it was when I started. Let me see what it's at now.
Hold on, the one on Rumble, right? Because you put them on both.
Well, no, the one I put on Rumble was the racism one.
Oh, that's right.
YouTube squashed that one. I think that has minimal views on YouTube because it got literally just obliterated and squashed. But no, the gun control one, the one that's mostly Susie being sarcastic about criminals following gun control laws. Well,
yeah. Wow.
I put it together, so I trying to find it here so I can get the numbers, see what it is. Kind of, like to me, I know a lot of people argued with me, obviously on this one itself have argued with me. Oh, I'm at 9.1k views.
Nice.
9 subscribers, 9.1k views. This one I put out on purpose. The way I put it together, the first couple seconds is me saying like, yeah, and then if anybody's in that soft target area, they know no one else has a gun. So why would they, if they're a criminal, they'd take their gun there. That was me saying that. And then Susie was sarcastically saying like, well, no, we just need to ban all guns because criminals will abide by that. If they're told they can't have a gun, they're not gonna have a gun. Like she was being so incredibly sarcastic.
And they took it for real, right?
Oh, the comments from conservative gun people are off the fucking charts about how stupid she is and this and that. I'm like, come on now, it's sarcasm, but it's what I wanted because I kind of did reverse psychology dopamine hit because it's given me opportunity to explain to them, no, she was being incredibly sarcastic. Why don't you sub to the channel and come find out what we're all about? She actually is doing a live tonight, and I do a live every day. And a bunch of people were like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll definitely check you out. So they commented on it, saying what an idiot she was, and then once it was made known that she's being incredibly sarcastic about how ridiculous gun laws are, and then they were like, oh, okay. But in the meantime, I've got 9.1 thousand views on it, and I've gotten 9 followers. So
they are the controversial ones that go out, but here it really drives home a point that I've been trying to make my whole life, literally, since I was at least 2 years ago. Don't take things at face value. Don't read what you rate what you fucking hear from somebody as face value, as truth, as even what you believe. She was being sarcastic. It was meant to be that way. If you'd have gotten the context before this, it would have made more sense. Don't you know? I like that coffee lady.
Kim.
Thank you, Kim's Coffee.
And she
I
loves
do.
you. She shouts you out all the time.
And I just there's problems with some of this. Like they're trying to shut down InfoWars, which hey, whether you agree with them or not, you know, it should not be shut down. I don't think. It's an infringement on freedom of speech. For me, I believe you should be able to put things out that you believe in, but there's a danger in that, because you have people that will blindly believe what you say because it fits their own narrative instead of actually looking. I did find somebody on a website that was, or on a live stream, that said there was so many voting districts, like an absurd amount of voting districts in a certain area. And I looked it up because it did not make sense, and it turned out to be completely not true. Like, I checked multiple sources, not just one, multiple sources, and they all said the same thing. And so you have to check. Please don't go to these sites like InfoWars or here or anywhere else. I don't care where the fuck you go. CNN, ABC, MSNBC, major thing. I don't care where you go. Don't. Please look it up. Please look it up. Double check your facts. Because if you don't, you're going to be drawn into the cycle of bullshit. I see it all the time. I've seen it at work, and I stopped that shit. I said, if I see one more fucking person rumor fucking talking, I swear to God, you're fired. If you don't come out with facts, you better come to me if there's a problem. I don't want to hear shit. And they stopped. It stopped. And the atmosphere has gotten so much better. There's still rumor talking. It happens. It's human nature, but it's not as bad as it used to be. He's doing that because he's whatever. And don't do that, people. Don't. Look it up. Please fucking get your facts right. See, I'm like Yankee. I'm neither blue nor red. I'm down the middle. I'm bipartisan. I am Republican. I am Army, so I'm naturally going to be Republican. They just support those values more than Democrats do, but on both sides of the party, whatever suits me. But like he said, I like what you said the best, Yankee. I'm a leave me the fuck alone party. I love that the best. I loved it. I said, yeah, brother, that's exactly what I am. Leave me the fuck alone.
That's exactly it. And that was kind of my, well, on the gun law and gun rights issue, that's the reason I did that short that way, was because I knew there were going to be I found one comment that actually agreed. No, one comment that was like, they must have been far left, because they were just like, but nobody can have guns if there aren't any. Well, that's just a dumb statement, because there's always going to be firearms. It doesn't matter, laws, no laws, there will be firearms. That's just a stupid point to make, but that was the only one that was like a really stupid comment. All the other ones were either rude, of thinking that she was being serious about criminals following the law, or then there were, and the ones, and it was kind of cool, because I could, as I was answering them, I could see what their thought process was. There were a couple people that were just like, wait, I'm not quite sure if this is sarcastic or not. And so I started a dialogue with them, and then it was like, and they're like, okay, I kind of thought that, but you know what I mean? So and then there were other people that, you know, there was this one person who has like 12 followers, and they were giving me advice on how my shorts should be, because Mine, shorts should be informative, and I'm like, really informative? Have you fucking scrolled through shorts? There are some pretty uninformative fucking shorts out there.
They're all informative. None of them are. I think
This short did the job that I wanted it to. It got this conversation started with me and you right here.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Purpose.
It's supposed to invoke more views. This is what we do. This is what we talk about. Exactly. Look at them.
If I saw a video, if I saw a short like that, I'd click on the person and be like, what the hell are they talking about? And I'd click on it to see who they are and what their other videos look like, and then it'd be like, oh, okay, I get it now. That was sarcasm. I get it now. Their videos are cool. Follow. But I mean, and people who just don't give a shit and just want to come on and talk shit and move on, I don't want you to click on me anyway. But the people that look at it and go, see if this is real or not, and click on the profile, those are the people I would like to engage with on a regular basis.
Yeah, sure enough. And it's not always easy. You're going to have people that they're scrollers. That's all they do. I caught myself doing it. No. Scroll. Right? Not interesting. Not for me. Keep going. Right? But once you start getting two big things, politics and religion, it's only an opinion. It is an opinion only. There are some facts out there about how people act and what they engage in and what they do and whether it's legal or not. But it really comes down to my belief is this, because I have a different life than you do. And I believe in different things because it benefits me more than it does you. So, and of course, and that's what is so controversial about those two themes of religion and politics. Everybody has their own thing that makes them feel better. And if it justifies their thoughts, they think it justifies everything. And they'll come at you like a bunch of fucking Karens, and those are the ones I can't stand. You want to sit down and engage in something thoughtful and mindful, which is basically the same thing. I was just using two different words to say the same thing. I'll gladly do that. But if you're just going to be stupid, two different ways, but means the same thing. Exactly. If you want to sit down and do something intelligent,
you had to emphasize it.
And intelligent.
Yes.
Mindful, intelligent, and thoughtful, all the same. Yeah. Yep, somebody just knocked on the door.
Yeah.
So
that's how I feel too. Like I don't care if your view is different. If you give me a logical explanation and not just spew because he's racist. okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Okay, that person's racist. Give me an example of how they are. Like one of the comments, I actually engaged with somebody on the racism short I did, and they said it like 3 times. No matter what I said, their question was, why is it only white men that are getting upset? I'm like, well, that wasn't like. My first answer was sarcasm. My first answer was, did you just assume I was white? But. And then they said, how come it's only white people getting upset with extra question marks? I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Who's getting upset? We shouldn't get upset that the word racism has been demeaned because it's just overused in completely inappropriate situations. That's not racism. So you're demeaning that word. Like I was trying to have a conversation, but this person was just an idiot. And so then a third time they asked me, but why is it only white men that are getting mad? So then a black lady answers and she goes, I'm offended or I'm upset about it. And his comment to her was, yeah, because you're a black woman and you all answer to your masters. And so my next comment was, okay, wow, I think we found the racist. I think we found the real racist. And then they came back telling me that the only reason I called them racist was because I was unintelligent. So I'm just like, okay, thank you for the interaction on the video. Have a great day. Thank you for the comments.
Like
some people, they don't want to have a conversation. They just need to be fucking right.
Yeah, they just want a little bit of attention. That's really it. They don't know what they're talking about. I'll tell you what I will do a lot. I'll know I'm wrong. I'll go into a conversation knowing I'm wrong, but not thinking that you're dedicated enough to being right. So then that's when I'll start being wrong, and I'll start questioning your belief and what you think is right, just to see if you're if you know what the fuck you're talking about. Especially if it has to be something I know what I'm talking about, because then I just look stupid. Sometimes it won't be. If I start getting drunk, it won't be. I'll just start to question your vexes and see if you're truly dedicated to this point, but and see how much you know about it. And hey, if you can pull me on your side, it makes sense, and then I'll do it. But I'd like to argue even when I'm wrong. But
well, I tell Susie all the time. I love to play devil's advocate. Well, but let's look at it this way. Devil's advocate. Like, okay, that this is what you think. I'm not saying I don't think that way, but what if it was this?
Yeah, I love doing that. It opens up your perspective on what's really out there, what other people think. Don't be one fucking eyed. Open up the other one. Don't be blinded. Really, please take a look and be informed. Don't just believe somebody says something and it's true. I see it so many times, and I honestly, on Kim's, I see it a lot, and it really starts to just blow my mind. I'm like, stop doing that. Double check your shit before you just start splurting shit out there. Please, because you're going to get people. You're going to get people that are going to watch your show because they believe in what you say is the truth. But I really want people to when I say something, it is the truth. I think blurting shit out without knowing what you're saying is very dangerous.
A lot of what Kim does,
but she's very thoughtful.
What Kim does in particular, she does like I always said, that's what drew me to Kim when I first saw her. She reminds me of a female energetic Republic. She comes with what she wants to talk about. She comes with articles and like, hey, did you read this? What do you think about this? She doesn't. I don't think Kim has ever told anyone this is what's happening. Like an Alex Jones that says, no, this is what's happening. This is what they're telling you, but this is what's really happening. I haven't heard that from Kim.
She'll put it out there. She will do. I don't know. Maybe this or she does get opinions. I'll give her that. Yeah, for sure.
Completely. Go do your. And she says it all the time too. Go do your research. Go look it up. Go do your own research. This is an article I'm bringing you. You go look it up. You go, and that's what I do with everything. And if people don't, I mean, it's kind of. What's it saying? You can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Same thing. You can give people information, but how they use it is completely up to them.
Absolutely. I agree completely. I just threw something in there for you, Yankee. And it is a good channel. I do like to watch it.
Where? What?
In the PC. In our PC.
Ay, caramba.
You forgot it was there, right? Yeah, I know you always on the comments.
I always forget. See, that is one thing I did like about Restream over StreamYard. The private chat or like messaging inside Restream, you can't miss it. It pops the whole freaking screen up, and you have to see it. Like, you can't miss it. That just puts a little bloop, red dot.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah, so I do like it. I just have to get used to it. It's throwing me off a little bit. I'll have to get with you on some other day that I'm not fucking stressed out. Maybe I'm going to bring my computer to you, and you can just set it up for me. We'll sit together in the GrillZebo. I'll grill some fucking ribs, and you set up my fucking computer.
Well, what do you mean set it up? Your computer's running. When are you getting a new computer?
No, I mean, you just set it up. I mean, it's already got the StreamYard on it. I just got to get it set up right for whatever I got, man. But I'm bringing it with me, so we can maybe that'd be awesome to do like a quadruple stream from the GrillZebo in 4 different angles.
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be fun. Anyway, I'm bringing it anyway. But that was fun. All right,
we just have to use one mic because if everybody tried to use their own mic, it would be horrendous. It was bad enough. When I was up here the one night and Crazy Dude and Susie were over at the table over there, that was bad enough.
Yeah. Well, if you don't have, I guess if there's no noise canceling on it. But all right, so it is 11 o'clock p.m. my time. That would make it little after 5 o'clock East Coast side. We've got the dog that's already done, and that would be an official call it a end, right?
I think so.
I mean, I got a beer in me. It's up to you, buddy. You do what you want to do. I'll call it
You
quits.
do what you want to do. I'm good. I still got water, a little bit of water.
All right. All right. Let me go get a beer. If you want to keep
All
going,
right.
I'll go for another half hour.
I do actually. Let's call it because we I have to go make sure. Are you okay?
Hey, I just hit my knee. I'm good.
Be careful. Who put that desk there? Bastard.
Fucking desk. Oh.
Fucking
Just
Javon
right in the
got
funny
you.
bone. Funny bone of the knee. Got me. Yeah, okay. That's all good with me, man.
I was looking at the time. I'm thinking half hour is 5:30, but we still have to do dinner, and we have midweek banter tonight.
You do. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Well-
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yep, 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 yep. I fucking love that skit, man. Come on. If you're not a Muppets fan, then you're an Alex Jones fan. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just chose somebody. Don't get mad at me. I mean,
And he was
you could-
on top of mine because we were just talking about him.
yeah. I mean, maybe you're a Joe Biden fan. Who knows? So, love you guys. Thanks for popping on in. And I'll be out of here. And
Dude, thank you so much. I enjoy these. I enjoy our little afternoon delights.
we're gonna have to do that one time. Afternoon. What was it from the news anchor thingy? Oh man, what's the name of that movie?
Ron Burgundy.
The Burgundy. Yeah. Afternoon delights. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna need Dude, and we're gonna need and for sure TZ. Right? We could do that with there. Just need the four of us, right? Hey, 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. I love that movie. Yeah. We could do it. We could pull that off. We could do an Afternoon Delight song. Who doesn't like that one?
That
All
would
right.
be funny.
That would be hilarious. That hit 1 million views. I'm pretty sure. All right. Love you guys. Catch y'all later on, man.
Thank you.
And
See you later,
thank
brother.
you, man. Man. See you in a couple weeks, bro.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait. That just makes me smile. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. I'm even getting a chubby.
DFJ, what's up?
Oh, why does DFJ got to come in right now? Well, DFJ, you're going to be saying goodbye to them. And
Did he leave or did he freeze?
we
freeze or leave?
We froze. We froze.
Oh.
I was just saying, DFJ, of course, got to come in at the end, right? Makes sense. No sense, Brian. Yeah, I know, right? He caught that. That's good. What a great fucking movie. All right, I'm out.
DFJ loves his movie quotes.
He does. You don't have my thing open because it doesn't work.
All right. Well, I'll give you one then.
Hoorah.
Oh, DFJ, right at the end. Get ready to shut it down again. Yeah, Supper with Indies are quickies lately. Indy is eating his food like a good boy. Indy's being a good boy. Right, Indy? Aren't you a good boy? It's like, yeah, motherfucker, now let me go. All right, guys. I am going to be shutting this down because... Man. I have to go figure out what we're doing for dinner. Probably chicken strip wraps. That's going to be my guess. Since it's just DA1 and I for dinner. And we have to get ready for midweek banter. So make sure you all come back. Those of you that are available, please come back. We'd love to see you tonight for midweek banter with DA1. All right, brother. Yeah, be in touch. And I don't know if you're working or what your plans are, but midweek banter tonight. You know you're always welcome. So, until I see you guys later, embrace freedom and explore life. Love y'all.
Don't y'all be running off now so fast before I can say my piece. I just wanted to let you know that Yankee really does appreciate all you sexy son bitches for being here all the time and all the love and support you give him. If this video, or any of Yankee's videos, tickled your fancy, you go ahead and hit that like button quicker than a hound dog chasing a squirrel. And if you're feeling neighborly, share it with your kinfolk and your kinfolk's kin. Y'all be sure to let us know what's going on in that noggin of yours down in them comments below. And if you ain't yet, subscribe and follow all of his channels. All of the links for his platforms and his contact information are in the description of this here video. Thanks again. Y'all come back now, you hear? Don't y'all be running off now so fast.